Hi guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day for everyone. I hope you guys still healthy, always use your sanitizer, and I need to remind you to all of you, always follow our SOP. Okay guys, today I would like to present about the culture and culturist in tourism. The first thing first, what we need to do, we need to understand what is the culture in tourism. Culture has become a key product in the international tourism market, with tourists engaged in cultural activities, accounting for 40%. International arrived in 2016. City tourism relies on culture as a major product, with while heritage-based tourism provide benefits not only for interest tourists but for the resident population able to preserve their memories. Classification employed by research include the main focus of the type of the activity in culture tourism defined by scholars and large in this regard. Interest, and the last one is about our pursuit activity. A natural extension in theory and practice of this type of tourism leads to the increasingly present experiential tourism become a new trend, or we need to talk about in the global markets. Competitive have advantages of destination progressively in the capacity of local our product or of local our population to become enrolled with the visitors sharing and their culture. This is a definition about culture in tourism. For the first question, is what I agree with this content and what I don't agree with this content. For me, I agree with the content. Obviously, of course, exactly. We talk about culture in tourism. We have a lot of culture. We have a Malay culture, we have an Indian culture, and we have a Chinese culture. What I am not disagree with the content, in this content is this content or this text more focusing in Spain and not encourage to all our world. The second question is, do you think they present the issue using facts or their own opinion? Of course, what I read just now is they're using their own fact, because Idris Artatur was worked at Department of Economics, Technical University of Cartagena, Spain. Their research is more about culture in tourism. They talk about the type of tourism. They talk about the culture, the different of culture of tourism. And of course, I strongly agree they use their own fact in culture tourism or culturist in tourism. The third question is, do you think the issue coverage inaccurate or biased? For me, they use issue to coverage about the main topic. Because we have a 6 paper or 6 research about the culture in tourism. I give a 3 example for this research. In the first paper or the first problem is about the relationship between cultural tourist behavior and destination sustainability. The second one is about the heritage tourists in a village in Thailand. For example, Ben Wangka village. And the third is about the deeper insight of heritage tourism, but from now on intangible dimension. Okay, the next question is, should the problem be happening in the first place? Yes, I think problem must come first. If we don't have any problem, we don't do a research. I give one example. The first paper is talk about the relationship between cultural tourist behavior and destination for sustainability tourism. They identify the profile of the cultural tourist in comprehension with visitor not pursuing any cultural activity while traveling. The first one is traveling. The second one is building or econometric modeling authors compare the behavior of these two groups in terms of factors influencing expenditure and trip satisfaction. I think the first problem is more talk about the customer satisfaction and what is the add-on in culture, and they can relate the relationship between cultural tourist behavior and destination sustainability. Alright, the last question is my advice to the source of the problem. If it's a human related, how the issue could have been prevented, whether through more effective planning or more effective management strategies. For me, my advice in culture tourism, we need to repair our culture tourism so that our culture tourism can be denied on the another generation, which is for this research. The conclusion of this research, they talk about the number of contribution compound the current special issue, which is, for example, the issue is Anatolia under the topic of culture and culturist in tourism. This is important topic. The culture and the culturist tourism is the most important topic for the tourism industry in current times, because the world will be not done gaining importance in the near future as the world continues to become smaller and the people culture become more mixed, thanks among other things to the tourism. I think that's all for me about the culture and cultures in tourism. I hope you guys understand what I want to deliver about the main topic, which is culture and culture tourism. Okay guys, I think that's all for me for today. I hope you guys understand what I'm going to talk about. The main topic for today is culture and cultures in tourism. Don't forget to share my video, to like my video, and to subscribe my YouTube channel. Okay guys, see you to another video that I think maybe from next week I will release a new video about the tourism industry. Stay safe guys, stay healthy, always use your sanitizer, change your clothes, don't forget to shower and drink a lot of water. Okay guys, stay safe, goodbye.